Guys, how you doing? It's me once again with another video. and let's see. The top firearms of all time. Begin with the Model 1911 Colt 45 automatic handgun. It could fire a 45 caliber it could fire a 45 caliber round, and it was first introduced in 1911, and it would serve the U.S. Army, the U.S. Army Air Force, the U.S. Navy, the U.S. Marine Corps, the Royal Canadian Armed Forces, the British Royal Military Establishment, Australia, New Zealand, and China would use the Colt Model 1911 45 caliber handgun. Throughout World War II, only officers and airmen were allowed to carry the 45 caliber. Next up is the Kalashnikov AK-47, one of the world's best automatic assault rifles, produced in large numbers by Mikhail Kalashnikov's company in the Soviet Union. There are a number of different variants of the AK-47. That includes a shotgun version of the AK-47 and a sniper version called the PVD. Now, it's been used in conflicts. It's been used by terrorist organizations throughout the world. And since the Vietnam War, the AK-47 was one of the best automatic assault rifles of the 20th century. Next up is the Springfield Model 1903. The 1903 was meant to replace one of the U.S. military's rifles during the Spanish-American War, and the 1903 was one of the best guns produced by Springfield, and today is still recognized as one of the best. It was used as a sniper rifle in World War I. It was used by the infantry, and it would see action throughout World War II, the Korean War, but it was later withdrawn, and it was only being used for training purposes. And next up is the German MP40, an automatic submachine gun that would be able to that would be able to fire a Parabellum 9mm round. 20 rounds in the clip. The MP40 was one of the best submachine guns produced in Germany during World War II. And it would be the grandfather of submachine guns. The MP5A2 is one that is based from the MP40. But still, the MP40 was one of the best submachine guns to be produced. And still, that there are a number of MP40s around today. Gun owners and some gun stores, say like in Las Vegas, would give you the opportunity to fire an MP40. The next would be the Heckler & Koch HK416. This rifle was meant to replace the M4 carbine. The reason why for the M4 carbine, the barrel of the gun would get so hot, and if one round accidentally discharges, it can explode in the soldier's face. The HK416, which is used by Special Forces, and it was in action in Iraq and in Afghanistan. And today, the HK416 is one of the best guns around. Next up, the MG42 submachine gun, better known as Hitler's Buzzsaw. This gun would be able to fire up to about 500 rounds per minute, and it was one of the best machine guns of World War II. Alongside the MG34, the 42 had excellent rate of fire, and it was still in use by the 1980s by other countries. Next up, the 7.62mm M60. Well, I'm going to cut this video short, and I would like to say thank you very much for watching this video. Please, like always, like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, I'll see you around.